Now, there's a God, right? There's a God, right? We came into slavery on ships, right? Today, are we at the top or the bottom of society? We at the top? We at the top? Black people at the top? Or are we at the bottom? The bottom. Now I'm asking you something. What hospitals do we own? Do black people own hospitals? Do black people own schools? Because I'm going to show y'all this in the Bible. Do black people own schools, colleges, universities? Okay. Do black people own majority of the stores in their community? No.
Zion, then it's off with their heads and their headpiece flying.
I am crucified with Christ, nevertheless I live. Read the scripture, saw the picture, see Christ revealed, mind is sealed, Christ.
What you think of, so you just celebrated Juneteenth? Okay, man, so I got a question.
Hey,
are we free as the people
we out
in
here
this
to
country?
teach the 12 tribes of Israel, the true gospel.
I understand we have to celebrate
Blacks,
something.
Hispanics, and Native
They're
Americans
trying
are
to give us some type of hope.
Hey,
but
you
at
already
the end
know
of
what
the
to
day,
do.
Juneteenth
Like,
is still not a
share, and
freedom day.
subscribe right now.
Right, so we're trying to show people how to get actual freedom out of the scriptures to show that Christ is dealing with the so-called blacks, Hispanics, and American, and he's going to save those people.
That's right. So who gave us our education?
White people.
Who gave us our healing?
White people.
Are we not still slaves?
Yeah.
Yes, we are.
We really are.
Why? Because we broke God's commandments. We broke God's commandments. Now, how did we get here? How did we get here?
By boats.
By boats. Give me that verse real quick. The Lord say, whatever we want, we're going to have to get it from the other nations. Guess what we on right now? If I tell you, my son, you can't go outside for a week, you on what? Punishment. Guess what the Israelites on? Punishment.
That's right.
America is a punishment for the black man and the black woman because we don't want to do what God say. We ain't talking about going to church, that's trash. The white man taught us that. He taught us religion too. Right. So when you see these people in them churches running around talking about they got the Holy Ghost, which ain't in the Bible, you're doing the white man's bid. Now we don't hate white people. We just showing you everything we taught, everything we do was given to us by the white man. And it wasn't from God. Watch this, go ahead.
Deuteronomy chapter 28 and verse 68. And the Lord shall bring thee into Egypt again.
Now Egypt, what was the, hold on sis, what was the what was the Israelites' position in Egypt? Remember Moses went into Pharaoh and said, let my people go, because they was what? What were they? I know y'all grew up in church now. No, what was their position? If Moses went into Egypt and said, let my people go, they were slaves. So now think about it. Moses just brought the Israelites out of Egypt. He said, you're going to go right back into Egypt. The first thought you're going to have is, I'm going back into what? Slavery. That's what Egypt means right here. Moses said, read it again.
And the Lord shall bring thee into Egypt again.
And the Lord shall bring the Israelites into slavery again with ships. Now remember, how did the Israelites get out of Egypt the first time? Did they need ships to get out of there? They walked out of Egypt.
Right.
Why would they need ships to go back? Because they're not literally going back to the land of Egypt. They was going to a spiritual Egypt. Meaning everything that took place with you when you was in Egypt the first time, when you get on these ships and get to that land God gonna take you to, the same things are gonna happen.
Right.
Bondage. So, hold on, give me Exodus 6, verse 5. We're coming right back here. I'm gonna show you what the Israelites was doing in Egypt. So when the Lord tell the Israelites they're going back into Egypt, he's telling them you're going back into the same position you was in when you was in the real land of Egypt. This is what was going on with them. Read that.
Exodus chapter 6 and verse 5. And I have also heard the groaning of the children of Israel, whom the Egyptians kept in bondage.
What's another word for bondage? Slavery. Slavery. So when Moses told the Israelites, you're going to go back into Egypt, he was telling them you're going back into slavery.
Right.
But this time you're going in slavery on ships. Read it again.
And the Lord shall bring thee into Egypt again.
Into slavery the second time with ships. With what? With ships. That's what happened. We came to America on ships. This was prophesied way before the white man even did it to us. God gave the white man power to bring us here on ships because we don't want to do what the Bible say.
Right.
I'm gonna prove to y'all we hate God. A lot of us think we love God. I'm gonna show you right now Whether you love God or you hate God. You're going to prove it right now. Finish that.
And the Lord shall bring thee into Egypt again with ships, by the way whereof I spake unto thee. Thou shalt see it no more again. And there,
once the ships dock,
and there ye shall be sold unto your enemies.
Did they not sell us when we got here? It says when you get here, when you get to the lands that you're going to be sold unto your enemies. What race of people sold us? The white man. What did God call him? The what? No, watch this. Watch this. Read that part again.
And there ye shall be sold unto your enemies.
Why is the white man the enemy? Who gave us crack cocaine?
Bring it out. Come on.
Black people went and had boats to go get crack cocaine? No, they did not. Who gave us heroin? Who gave us guns and guns in our community?
Bring it out.
Who gave us what is called Section 8, low income? Is that good or bad?
That's bad.
Why?
Because all the black
Teach you to be lazy and what else?
all the black people want to kill each other.
That too, but what else though? A woman that wants Section 8 low income, what do you got to do with the man? He got to be what? He can't be well. He can't be in the house.
Right.
He got to go. Believe it or not, right? When they came out with low income in Section 8, if you love me, if you giving me this for my benefit, why I got to put the man out? I need my kids need their daddy. Do a man need to be in the house with their sons and daughters? So why did the white man give us Section 8? It was nothing good. It was to destroy us, and it was destroy our women, to make our women feel like they what? Independent.
Right.
Oh, my lady. Y'all know that song? That's evil. That song is evil. Now I got our women think that they can be independent. A woman always need a man.
Right.
The black woman, the Hispanic woman always need a man. But the white man knew if I separate them, their kids gonna grow up and be gangbangers. Their kids are gonna grow up to be drug dealers. They're gonna be broke mentally. I didn't have my father. They're gonna be depressed. They're gonna sell drugs to one another. They're gonna shoot and kill one another. Why? Because there was never a father that'll teach that young man how to control himself. They're gonna be baby mamas and baby daddies. They're not gonna honor marriage like God said. This is what's taking place in our communities right now.
Yep, when we came up, we had both parents in the household.
But not now. They knew how it's called divide and conquer. And we don't even see it, but guess what? Guess what? We the prophets, and we coming out here to teach you the truth of the Bible. Now watch this. Now hold on, sis. Watch what Christ say. Give me John 14. Watch what Jesus say. Who all love God? Raise your hand. Y'all love God? I'm going to read 2 scriptures. I'm going to let you go. You love God, right? Sis, you love God, right? Brother, you love God, right? God is a black man. Just so y'all know, and I'm going to prove it to you. God is not white.
Right.
Where that white man at? This is not Jesus.
That's right.
Look at her. She's like, really? You keep it 100 now. You thought that was Jesus. Now, I grew up thinking this was Jesus.
Yeah, we did.
You did too, right?
On the wall.
That's what they told us, right? But now the truth of the Bible coming out. Watch this. John 8:32 first. Say it again.
I thought that in grade school.
You thought that in grade? I thought this was Jesus for 32 years. Every time I seen it, I was like, every time. Now watch this.
John chapter 8 and verse 32.
Bring it out.
And ye shall know the truth, and the truth shall make you free.
So the truth matters. The truth always matters. This is Jesus Christ speaking. He said, ye shall know the truth, and the truth shall make you free. John 14:15.
John chapter 14 and verse 15.
Come on.
If ye love me, keep my commandments.
That's plain, right? If you love me, keep my commandments. Everybody love Jesus, right?
Yeah.
Let's see a commandment. Deuteronomy 22. Let's see if we love God. Now, he said, if you love me, keep my commandments. I'm going to read a commandment. When this come out, guess what sisters do? About face. They gone. But let's see.
Deuteronomy chapter 22 and verse 5.
Bring it out.
The woman shall not wear that which pertaineth unto a man, neither shall a man put on a woman's garment.
So God says that a woman shouldn't put on what belongs to a man. Women shouldn't be wearing pants. Did you know that? She like, what? Yes, women should. Now listen, I did not know this either. Why don't we know this? Because Jeremiah 17 verse 4. You ain't know that, did you? Huh?
Man and woman should not. Anything
Oh,
the one-
Now, what other clothes do women wear besides pants? Thank you, sir. Every day. Not short, no, shorts is short what? Pants. They're pants. They just cut them down, make them low. Women cannot wear them. You love God? You gonna do what he say? You sure? All praise. Because a lot of sisters say, I ain't doing that. Guess what? Who all got wives out here? That's with us. Do you got a wife? Okay. So, do your wife wear pants? No. In the wintertime? Do your wife wear pants?
No, she
What about the wintertime?
She still wear a dress.
Do your wife wear pants? And not in the winter?
Nope.
What about you?
Sir.
My wife wears skirts and dresses all year around.
Yeah,
you know what? A woman said, but what about the wintertime? And it was a little cold one day and she had on leggings. I said, you got to be tweaking. You got to be. Because I'm like, you mean to tell us you can't wear a dress and you got on leggings? And it's cold. You know why? You know what? Our people hate God. Now, this is not my law. This is God's law. He said, if you love me, keep my commandments. Guess what's going to happen to us if we don't do what the Bible says? Now, we already in slavery, right? And we read it out the Bible. In the last days, what is the Lord going to do? To destroy this earth. Fire.
Water, blood.
Fire.
No, fire.
Fire.
Destroyed it the first time.
Oh, what I asked you to get?
Yep.
What you got right now? Okay, give me Jeremiah 17. Watch this. Look, listen to this, y'all.
Jeremiah chapter 17 and verse 4. And thou, even thyself, shalt discontinue from thy heritage that I gave thee.
So now, why don't we know that women are not supposed to wear pants? We discontinue from our heritage. Y'all know what a heritage is? What do it consist of? Your culture, the holidays you celebrate, the land you come from, the name you call yourself. We discontinue from it. You know why? Watch what God say. Read on.
And thou, even thyself, shalt discontinue from thy heritage that I gave thee, and I will cause thee to serve thy enemies.
This is what he means when he say, I'm going to cause the Israelites, because you're not black, you're not African American, you are the Israelites of the Bible. He say, I'm going to cause you to serve your enemies. Go ahead, read on.
I will cause thee to serve thy enemies in the land which thou knowest not.
Because we're not from America. They brought us to America. We did not know this land. He said, I'm going to bring you to a land that you don't even know about. Go ahead.
For ye have kindled a fire in my anger.
God got feelings. He said, you kindled a fire in my anger. By doing what? Serving idols. Who celebrate Christmas? Raise your hand. Who all celebrate Christmas and Thanksgiving? That's evil.
Valentine's Day.
Valentine's Day.
Birthday.
Easter. Who celebrated Easter? Keep it 100 now. Easter is evil. It's man-made days. What days in the Bible did Jesus keep? Look at her. She's shocked. Sis, I know. I was the same way. I was like, this can't be true.
Right.
I had to, guess what I had to go do? I went and bought me a Bible. Now, I grew up in church all my life. I called my daddy. When they showed me Jesus was black, tears came out my eyes. I say, the greatest man that walked the earth is black. Right. They read it, read it right quick. I say, Jesus ain't black. They read it out the Bible. I called my brother. I said, hey, I need a Bible. He said, you watched the video? He was trying to get me to watch the video for months. I said, I don't want to watch that, bro. I don't want to know. And I finally watched it. I was like, this stuff in the Bible?
Across the earth, the prophets move. From city streets to distant lands, the message is the same. Israel must rise. Through every quest, every journey, the truth spreads. No border can contain it. No distance can silence it. Our nation lives in every moment. In joy, we celebrate marriages. In sorrow, we honor our dead. On the Sabbath, we gather as one. Families rejoicing together, bound by the commandments of God. Yet are we tried. From the stones in Kenya to the hatred in Montana, we endure as a soldier of the Lord. And still, the mission expands. On the airways, on the screens, in every nation under heaven, Israel's voice is heard. We build our communities. We raise our children in royalty. restore what was broken. We clean what was defiled. We show the world who we are. This is Israel united in Christ. Nation in motion. Nation endures.